Sarah here today. How are you doing? We are going to do a talk today on using the angels and the archangels for help. Now you can use them for help for anything, from finding a car parking space to trying to cross a 2-lane, 3-lane traffic jam, to trying to cross a busy road, to finding the perfect partner, the perfect job, wealth, for healing, for protection, for anything, and for calming. So they're always there and wanting to help. Just a couple of things that you need to know first. First of all, there are millions of angels and thousands of archangels, so you are not bothering anybody by asking for help, okay? Because sometimes people have this presumption, oh, I don't want to bother them because they're busy. But no, there's loads of them and they love to help you. Secondly, they can only help you if you ask. We have free will, and so they can't interfere. Even if they see you going down a very long twisty path as opposed to a nice straight one, they can't interfere unless you ask. They can't help you unless you ask, okay? So just make sure that you do ask. It doesn't matter what religion you are, whether you're an atheist, the angels will help everybody. And lastly, they can't do their work. They can't do your work for you. They can't learn your lessons for you. All they can do is they can guide you and they can assist you. You know, if they did your work for you, I'm talking about your spiritual work here, as in your cleansing and your understanding, your ascension, rather than your physical work. But that would just be like you doing your children's homework. You know, your children wouldn't learn anything. And it's exactly the same. They can't step in and do your lessons for you because you're here to learn and grow. But they can guide and assist you. So what I've got here is a list of the main archangels and their color and what they can help you with. Now, any archangel can help you with anything, and any angel can help you with anything. It's just that some archangels have a particular path, or they have a particular way that they help people, so they're more able to help you in certain aspects than other archangels are. So with archangels, they are male and female. They've actually merged their male and female aspects together. They're twin ray together, and sometimes an archangel will appear like Gabriel. You can have Archangel Gabriel appearing or feeling as a male energy, and sometimes as a female energy. It depends what you need. Other archangels are predominantly one or the other. Like Michael, for example, pretty much always comes across as a male energy. Okay, and some of them come across as a female energy. And talking of Michael, Michael is our first one here. I'm just going to put my glasses on to read my writing. Okay, so Michael is one of the best known archangels. He's actually mentioned in the Bible. His color is a dark royal blue, and it's quite electric. It's quite a bright blue. He's great for if you're feeling fearful, if you're feeling worried, he will come in and help you with that. He's great for giving you courage and also for giving you endurance and strength. Not so much physical strength, and he can help you with that, but it's more the emotional strength and the mental strength when you need it. His energies will help clear away fear, worry, resentment, anger, any of the guilt, shame, any of the lower vibrational energies. Michael can come in and help you clear those. He is a protector too, so he can come and protect your energies. So if you're going in somewhere where other people are mainly have negative thoughts, or if you're going in somewhere where there's lots of people, like a shopping mall or something like that, it's a good idea to protect your energies. So you can ask Archangel Michael to help you with this, and you can ask him to put a blue filter bubble of protection around you. And what this blue filter bubble does, it filters out any of the lower vibrational energies and lets the higher love and light in. You can ask him to cut any energy cords which are not serving your highest good. Now, we are energy beings, and we have cords, energy cords between us and people that we have had relationships with, our family members, or even just people that we can meet in the street. We can have energy cords, and sometimes these energy cords are very positive, and sometimes they can be draining and negative and pulling you down. So you can just simply say, Archangel Michael, please can you cut any energy cords which are not serving my highest good. He can also help you with technological difficulties. So if you're having techno difficulties with your phone or your car or something, Archangel Michael can help you with that too. Okay, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael has a bright electric emerald green color, and he's known as the Archangel of healing. If you need healing for your mind or your body, he is the angel to call in for that. He will also heal animals, and he will guide your body to self-healing. So he can help your body heal itself, and if you ask him for guidance, you receive guidance for Archangel Raphael. You can receive guidance for maybe a nutrient that your body needs, or maybe your body needs a particular food, or it doesn't need a particular food, etc. He can help you with that too. If you are giving healing to another, then Archangel Raphael can help you with that. Archangel Metatron's color. His colors comes across as an orange color, and he is one of the archangels in charge of humanity's ascension. So he's very highly evolved, and you can use him as a teacher for anything to do with spirituality, anything to do with ascension. If you are into the technological side of spirituality and ascension, such as numbers or geometric shapes, Archangel Metatron is the one to call in for that. He's a good one for soul healing. He's a good one if you want to access your Akashic records. Now, the Akashic records is it's got a library. It's a library of all your thoughts, everything you've said, everything you've thought, everything you've felt, and you can, from this lifetime or another, and you can access that library during deep meditation or when you're asleep. So you can ask Archangel Metatron to help you go and see your Akashic records, and sometimes accessing your Akashic records can help you realize that something you're going through in this life came from another life, and can help remedy that. It can help you with forgiveness, self-love, etc., and can help you find the root of a problem. So it's very useful. Metatron will help you with sensitive children if you have children that are sensitive to the ascension. And you can use what's called Metatron's cube to help you. Now, Metatron's cube is a series of geometric shapes, and what it does, it spins around you, and when it spins around you, it pushes out all the negative energy from you. It's like a spinning wheel, and it flings it out. So if you want cleansing, it's very quick and easy. All you have to do is simply say, I call upon Archangel Metatron, and please put Metatron's cube around me. And you might not be aware it's going around, but it will be. Archangel Haniel comes across as a feminine energy. She has a ruby red color, and she's good for balancing you. She's good for balancing your energy. She's good for hope, for bravery, for endurance, for joy. If you need help stepping up, stepping out of your comfort zone, Archangel Haniel is a good one to ask for help for that. Although her color is a ruby red, she brings in what's called the turquoise ray of tranquility, and this is a great color to use if you're feeling emotionally anxious or fearful, or there's so much going on, or actually any emotion. It's very calming and very peaceful. So you can just simply you can simply say, angels or archangels, I would like the turquoise ray of tranquility, and they'll put that around you and through you and just calm you down. Archangel Zadkiel comes across as a male energy. He has a purple violet color, and He is to do with freedom from our emotional baggage and our limiting mental thoughts. He's to do with purification, mercy, forgiveness, connection with the divine, fear, resentment, etc. And with these are lower emotional energies. He brings in what's called the violet ray. So if you have these low vibrational energies, guilt, shame, fear, anxiety, anger, resentment, hatred, any of those kind of emotions, you can just simply ask Archangel Zadkiel to put the violet ray of transmutation around you and through you. And you can just simply imagine a violet ray in front of you, like a violet flame. And you just step forward into this violet flame and imagine it around you and through you. And it's going to help clear away that stuck emotional energy. He can help you with accessing your spiritual gifts. And also if you've forgotten something, or if you need help remembering something, say you're in an exam situation, something like that, you can ask Archangel Zadkiel for help. Archangel Gabriel, as I said at the beginning, she sometimes comes across as a feminine or a masculine, depending on what you need. Her feminine side is very gentle and nurturing. She comes across as a silver white color. And she is known as the messenger from God. So, receiving spiritual messages often come through Archangel Gabriel. Anything to do with communication, Archangel Gabriel. If you want grace, if you want healing support, Archangel Gabriel. She will also help you with conception and pregnancy and anything to do with children. And lastly, if you're a writer, she will help give you inspiration if you're stuck. Archangel Raziel comes across as a deep purple, and he is a great one to know if you're into things like the ancient mysteries, if you want to know more about the pyramids, anything like that. He's a good one to ask for faith. He's a good one to ask for accessing your psychic abilities, universal secrets, and accessing your spiritual path. You can also use him for healing too. Archangel Jophiel often comes across as a feminine energy. She has a yellow color, and she will help you access, whether you're male or female, your inner beauty. She will help you with optimism, with mercy, mainly with forgiveness. If you need help with forgiveness, she's a great one to ask for that. She will help you see the goodness in any situation. She will help you find your job, find your soul mission. She will help you declutter your thoughts or even declutter your house. Archangel Uriel comes across as a red or sometimes dark pink color. He brings in, sometimes male, sometimes female, brings in wisdom, increase knowledge. If you need clarity, Archangel Uriel is a good one to ask for. If you want to learn something, Archangel Uriel is a good one to ask for. He will also help you access your body's wisdom, your inner power. If you need inspiration or help solving a problem, Archangel Uriel is great for that too. Archangel Zadkiel, so not to be confused with Zadkiel, it's Zadkiel. Zadkiel has an orange-red color, and he will help you with sacred love, with compassion. He can help cut any cords between you and a past partner that aren't serving your highest good. He can help you with sexuality, knowing your sexuality, knowing your sensuality. He can help you with romance or having a sexual relationship. Archangel Sandalphon has an amber color. And Archangel Sandalphon is a great one for grounding. If you find you're a very airy-fairy and you just want to be more solid in your body, which is where your strength is, Archangel Sandalphon will help you with that. He's a good one to help you with fear, with love, and also if you're a writer again, with creativity for writing and also creativity for music too. Archangel Chamuel comes across as a male energy. with a pink color, and he's to do with divine love. In fact, he's to do with anything to do with love, anything to do with relationships, with your heart, heartbreak, healing a broken heart. Archangel Chamuel is the one to use for that. So he will help you also find a perfect partner. Anything to do with love, he eases tension, brings in peace and serenity. He will help you be more kind and loving. He can help you if you are lonely or you're grieving. He can help your relationship problems. And he's also good if you've lost something. So if you've lost something and you want help finding it, you can ask Archangel Chamuel to help you find it. And he will also help you find the perfect job as well as a perfect partner. Archangel Felier is a yellow color, and he is the archangel to use to help healing animals, whether it is a pet or wildlife. Now, like humans, animals also have free will. So your beloved pet might be suffering, but he can only help if that is the pet agrees to it. The pets might be ready to pass over and want to pass over, so he can't interfere in that case. Archangel Perlamek is a turquoise color, and he's the archangel to use for healing nature. He will also help heal wildlife or plant life. He will help purify the environment too. Archangel Azrael, male energy. So he will help you if you're with somebody that's just about to pass over. He will help you with the grieving process after they've passed over, and he will also assist the person who is passing over to pass over with ease and grace. Okay, so if somebody's dying, Archangel Azrael, or if you've just lost somebody, or even if you've lost a pet, Archangel Azrael can help you with the grieving process. So he's a lovely, beautiful, compassionate energy, and you can ask him to wrap you in his wings. And wrapping you in an archangel's wings is like being wrapped in a snuggly blanket. Okay, so you just have that lovely comfort. And lastly, Archangel Sachael. Now, Archangel Sachael brings in harmony, will help you harvest crops, whether you're a farmer or whether that's your own garden. Will help you with success with a job, but also with abundance, with wealth, with money. So if you're having money problems, Archangel Sachael can help you with that. But angels and archangels, they're not into greed. They're not going to help you have a huge money pit stuck in the bank that's not serving anybody's highest good. But they will help you if you're in financial trouble. So how do you call them in? Well, with anything you need, if you need anything, car parking space, you need to cross some traffic, you need help healing, protection, a snuggly blanket, anything, you can just simply say, angels, please help me, I need help with this. And they can help you bring in peace, they can help you, I've had trying to cross out, sitting in a car, trying to get onto a busy 2-lane traffic, and they will create a gap for you to get out into the traffic. You can, if you want a particular archangel, you can just say, I call upon Archangel, whoever it is, to help me please with this. And it works good if you just sit quietly, or you do it at night when you're just about to go to bed. Just sit quietly and just say, I call upon Archangel, whoever it is, just to help me with this. Sometimes you feel the energies and sometimes you don't. So you might be aware of some warmth, some tingling, a little like a pulsing or a little bit of vibrating, and that's the angels and the archangels. And then it's really nice to say thank you to them at the end as well. If you don't know which archangel you want, you can just simply say, I call upon the archangels of the highest love and light to help me with this particular problem, and they can help you with that too. So how do you know they're there? Well, as I say, sometimes you can feel them. You might feel their heat. You might be just aware of a comforting presence. You might feel a bit of tingling, a bit of pulsation. Sometimes you see their color. So the angels, if it's an angel rather than an archangel, you will see like a sky blue, a flash of sky blue. Sometimes the angels will leave you feathers around as well, as a sign they've been there. But they can also use other ways of getting through to you. So look for synchronicities. If you're asking the angels for advice or the archangels for advice with something, then you need to look out for synchronicities. You may have two people that tell you need to read a particular book or go to a particular place or watch a particular movie, etc. And if you just see one person tells you, you can just say, oh yeah. But if two people tell you, then that's a synchronicity, okay? You're being guided to watch a particular movie or listen to a particular piece of music or be somewhere at a particular time, etc. They can just pop an idea into your head. So if you ask for guidance and all of a sudden an idea pops into your head, that can well be from the angelic realm. They can give you guidance through your dreams. So you might have a dream that you see yourself doing something or receiving something, and that's the angels getting through to you. Another way is with numbers. Now, some people always see the same number. Okay, there are certain numbers like 1111 that have particular meanings, but if you always waking up at, for example, at 7:33 and you want to know the meaning, there was a book written by Doreen Virtue. It's called Angel Numbers 101, and she has listed numbers from 1 to 999, so you can look up the meaning in there. If it's one of the master numbers like 1111, 222 or 333, etc., then have a look on the internet and find out the meaning from there. There are actually lots of different meanings for different numbers. You can also just simply say, if you keep seeing 1111, for example, you can say, I call upon the energies of 1111 at the moment that you're seeing them. So that's how you can use them. As I say, they have their own particular, there's other things you can use like Metatron's cube. So you just, that's great if you need to declutter your emotional state. You can just simply say, I call upon Archangel Metatron and I ask for Metatron's cube to cleanse me, and I said he will send that around your body. You can ask for the turquoise ray of tranquility, and that's great if you need calming down, you need peace and calm. You can ask for the violet ray of transmutation, and that's if you have a lot of fear, anger, guilt, shame, that kind of emotion, that violet ray will help you transmute that and help you clear that out. And at any time, you can ask any of the angels or archangels just to put their wings around you. And as I said, that can just be like wrapping yourself up in a snuggly blanket. So I thought if you would like to, we can do a little exercise now. So if you have somewhere you can sit quietly and just shut your eyes for a moment. And first of all, we are going to ask the angels to put a sacred space around you. So if you're doing some meditation or you feel like you need protection, as I said, we mentioned Archangel Michael in the beginning, but you can also just say, I call upon the angelic realm to set a sacred space around me. So they will surround you with their energies. And then, so what I want you to do now is sit somewhere quietly, shut your eyes, just say, I call upon the archangels to set a sacred space around me. And then just simply say, I call upon the archangels of the highest love and light to come in and heal me now, please. What I just want you to do is just sit there quietly for a minute and just see if you get the feeling of any warmth, any tingling, comforting, whether you see a flash of color. if you're not seeing a color, what I want you to do is just to imagine yourself in the middle of your brain, a yellow spark, a golden spark, and just breathe in and breathe in golden loving light up to that golden spark in the middle of your brain. And then what I want you to do is just from that center of your brain, send that loving golden energy forwards. So it ends up coming out the center of your forehead. And this is where your psychic abilities are. It's called your third eye, where your psychic abilities, like seeing the colors, is where you access those. So you're just going to send loving golden light forward, and just imagine like you're pushing outwards on the center of your forehead. And then when you've done that, just again ask the archangels or the angels to show you a flash of color. See if you can see a color there. So that's something you can sit and play with at any time. Do it when you go to bed, or do it when you've got time. If you saw something, I would love for you to put it in the message bit underneath the video, because it would be lovely to see, to read what you saw or felt. And one last thing, if we feel an emotion strongly or feel it over and over again, it doesn't matter what emotion it is, but it can become stuck emotional energy in our energy field or in our physical body, and then it influences us. So if you had a lot of fear, maybe as a child, and you have a lot of fear energy in your body, then you are going to feel more fear than somebody who hasn't got it. And you know, the angels and the archangels are really wanting us to clear this emotional baggage. So before you go to sleep, you can just simply say, I call upon the angelic realm, and I ask for you to put your energies through me and around me to clear the stuck emotional energy, please. And you might feel it as a jolt, you might feel it as a tingling, as a pulsing, as some warmth, or sometimes your legs or arms can give a little jolt. And that's just the stuck emotional energy leaving your body. And that's just exactly the same as if you have a dream and you're walking down the steps and you miss a step and your leg jolts in your dream. That's exactly the same. That's stuck emotional energy leaving your body. And that's your body doing it itself. So it is exactly the same as that. And as I say, you can feel the warmth or the tingling, but you might not feel anything. But just know that if you've asked, that they are there and they are doing it. Okay, I hope you found that useful. And as I say, if you saw a colour or felt something, please let me know underneath the video. And just anytime, call upon them for their help. They love to help. They really want to help, but can't step in unless you ask. So please do that. And it'll be lovely to hear how you get on. Okay, much love, many blessings from my heart to yours.